Welcome, everyone. Get your attention, reduce the board to just a little bit, that would be great. Well, welcome to all of you tonight for coming and joining us at this event that we just have every 2 years pretty much, which is the swearing in of the new council and new mayor. As most of you know, I'm Ray Young, your city mayor. Your city manager, and I appreciate the fact that I get to be here. I've been involved in these swearing-in ceremonies for 35 years. Most of that as your municipal court judge swearing you in, but now as your city manager. But tonight we're going to have Judge Rod Graff in the back, who is now our municipal court judge, will be doing the swearing in. City government is the closest government to the people, and it provides the most important services that you all trust every single day: water, sewer, parks, law enforcement, fire. That is what your city government provides to you, which is you just take for granted, but if it's gone, you are really upset. So this part of government is very crucial. We hear about the national government, we hear about the state government, we hear about Metro, we hear about the county. But when it comes to your daily lives, the municipal government is where all the action happens in your life. Now, despite the importance of your city government, the individuals who are being sworn in tonight and the 2 other council members who are continuing do not get paid any salary for this work, and they only get fame within the city, and some would say they don't get any fame in the city either. But all of them tonight are engaged in a process that is critically important to what we do every single day. And they have volunteered for this duty. They weren't roped into it. They were volunteered to this duty to spend time away from their families and to spend time away from their hobbies so that they can serve the citizens of Troutdale. So even though it may just be Troutdale, 17,000 people, the council members' responsibility is as important to the citizens of Troutdale as the council members of Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Portland, because they have the same issues. They provide the same services. So just because the people who are serving on your council don't get a big salary like they do in other places and don't make the national TV, please remember that they are performing a service just as important as any big city, but they just get to do it in their home city where their friends and family and people like you live. And so I really want to thank them for giving up their time to serve you. And I want to welcome them to public service, which is a new experience that you'll learn along the way, because it is very rewarding and it's very much appreciated by those who care in the city. So as we start tonight, I want to introduce, as I did earlier, Judge Graff. Judge Graff, would you want to come on up? We're going to go through, and I'm going to call up the individual people to be sworn in. He'll swear them in, then I'll give them an opportunity if they want to start their political life by sharing stories and regaling you with things. We hope not for very long. But to begin with, of course, it is important that the first person we're going to swear in tonight is, for the next 30 seconds, you can call him Councilor Dave Ripma. After that, 4 years, it's going to be Mayor Dave Ripma. So, Dave, would you want to come on up?
Right, and Judge, before you begin, I need to say that I hereby, simultaneously with taking this oath, simultaneously resign my seat on the city council. Everybody get that? Yeah. It had to be stated publicly.
Okay, well, raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, David Ripma,
Do solemnly say and swear
do solemnly say and swear
that having been duly elected as mayor for the city of Troutdale,
that having been duly elected as mayor for the city of Troutdale,
that I will perform the duties of this office
that I will perform the duties of this office
to the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability,
that I will support the Constitution and laws
that I will support the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Oregon,
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Oregon,
and the charter and ordinances of the city of Troutdale
and the charter and ordinances of the city of Troutdale
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge.
Two, one,
As they
one,
say, it's not over till the paperwork is done there.
Good luck reading this. All right.
Okay, one down.
Thank you. I don't know, do I say anything now?
Yes, would you like to
I
say a
mean,
few words?
I'll just say a few words. Thanks to the citizens of Troutdale for this honor. I look forward to working for you for the next 4 years. I have enjoyed being a councilor, but I'm really looking forward to being mayor. Thanks again.
Well, now we have 4 council members to swear in, and the first one is Councilor Glenn White. Glenn, come on up. For those of you who don't know, Councilor White has been on council now 16 years. You first were elected in 2008?
Yep.
Yep. Thanks for coming back for another round. Judge.
It's impressive. Okay, raise your right hand, please. And repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Glenn White,
Do solemnly say and swear
do solemnly say and swear
that having been duly elected
that having been duly elected
as city councilor for the city of Troutdale,
as city councilor for the city of Troutdale,
that I will perform the duties of this office
that I will perform the duties of this office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will support the Constitution and laws
that I will support the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of Oregon
of the state of Oregon
and the charter and ordinances
and the charter and ordinances
of the city of Troutdale
of the city of Troutdale
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Once there and once there, you can use whatever color you want.
All right.
Councilor White, if anything you'd like to share with your adoring public?
Well, I know this is everybody in here, but I always start by thanking God for blessing this small town, especially my life here. And my cup runs over. I have all these grandkids there and family. I want to thank my wife Diane. She's my main supporter and advocate, and she helps me a great deal with the work I do in council. And I want to thank my family, coming some from Seattle, where I'm originally from. I've got 6 grandkids back there. They all think I'm going to the White House after and I want to thank my supporters, everyone that signed my petition to run and endorsed me, and the committee chairs, most of them all endorsed me for this position. And the work they do is equally important. It takes a team effort to do what we do. So thank you for trusting me with this position, and I promise I won't let you down.
Now, Mayor Ripma and and Councilor White are two of the three people who are returning to council for this year. Before we get on to the rookies, I want to make sure we get introduced to Jeffrey One, who is the third returning council member. Jeffrey? Troutdale has 3 council members on one set of elections and the other 3 council members staggered against that, so he's got 2 more years to serve the citizens. But now, and this is the beauty of our council, is that there's always new people coming onto council, citizens whether take this role, and what keeps the discussion vibrant and keeps it accessible to everybody. So we need to really welcome these new people, and the first one we're going to welcome and swear in is Carol Allen.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Carol Allen,
Do solemnly say and swear
do solemnly say and swear
that having been duly elected
that having been duly elected
as city councilor for the city of Troutdale,
as city councilor, city of Troutdale,
that I will perform the duties of this office
that I will perform the duties of this
to
office
the best of my ability,
to the best of my abilities.
that I will support the Constitution and laws
I will support the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of
of
Oregon
the state of Oregon
and the charter and ordinances
and the charter and ordinances
of the city of Troutdale
of the city of Troutdale
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
We've been using black, so we'll use black. Once there and once there.
Great, thank you. Well, Councilor Allen, would you like to say anything to your fans?
It's easier to talk to high school students than it is adults. So I just wanted to say I'm excited for this new venture. I've been on city committees for many, many years, and I'm honored to be voted into this position. So I'm excited, and I think my husband supports me 100%, and my friends. Thank you.
The second newbie we have tonight is John Leamy. John, would you want to come on up?
It's got a tie on, that's good.
I know.
Raise your right hand, please. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, John Leamy,
Do solemnly say and swear
do solemnly say and swear
that I have been duly elected
that I have been duly elected
as city councilor for the city of Troutdale,
as city councilor for the city of Troutdale.
that I will perform the duties of this office
I will perform the duties of this office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my abilities.
that I will support the Constitution and laws
I will support the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of Oregon
of the state of Oregon
and the charter and ordinances
and the charter and ordinances
of the city of Troutdale
of the city of Troutdale
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability. All right, I want to thank my family to start with. Some are here, some are on Zoom right now. And everybody who voted for me, supporters out there. I've served on several committees in Troutdale over the years, boards and commissions, and enjoyed that, and I would encourage everyone to get involved in Troutdale or the cities that you're from. Give back a little bit, I think. And on what Ray was talking about, we do not get notoriety, but people do know who we are. And I would like to share, political here, share with you something that we live, especially as councilors, we live under a microscope. A situation came up yesterday where an East County person made an error in judgment, and that could have been potentially cited for just because they were in a hurry or not thinking. My friend asked me if I knew who this was, and they said, "Oh, that's so-and-so from the city of blank." This was a reminder that I need to behave in any town that I'm in as if I'm on the historic Columbia River Highway in downtown Troutdale. Don't forget.
That's a good comment for all of you elected officials, because newspapers, how old am I? Love to put on the headlines, the council member or the mayor of, and just because it gets clicks. So, good advice, Councilor Leamy. Well, our third newbie tonight is Jesse Davidson. Jesse, come on up.
Raise your right hand, please. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jesse Davidson,
Do solemnly say and swear
do solemnly say and swear
that having been duly elected
that having been duly elected
as city councilor for the city of Troutdale,
as city councilor, one more time,
city councilor
city councilor
for the city of
for
Troutdale,
the city of Troutdale, thank you,
that I will perform the duties of this office
that I will perform the duties of this office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will support the Constitution and laws
that I will support the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of Oregon
of the state of Oregon
and the charter and ordinances
and the charter and ordinances
of the city of Troutdale
of the city of Troutdale
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my abilities.
Okay, once there and once there. All right.
Councilor Davidson, would you like to say a few words?
Just very quickly, thank you to my family who supported me through all of this, and everybody has stepped up and offered to help, because I don't have much experience in politics, so I'm gonna need a lot of help, so there's been a lot of people stepping up, so thank you to those people.
Well, some of you may have wondered that we've only talked about 6 people on council tonight, that there should be 7. Well, as you heard earlier, Mayor Ripma resigned from his council position. That means tonight during the council meeting, they'll be discussing how to fill that 7th seat. So if any of you are interested, or people you know, that's an opening coming, and there'll be information on our website. I gotta put a little advertisement in right now, why I've got a captive audience. We are going to be able to continue this reception until about 6:59 before Mayor Ripma needs to call the meeting into order. We have in the back plenty of food and snacks for you. Please enjoy yourself there. If you want something to drink and you don't necessarily want to have wonderful, amazing Troutdale water that comes out of the small dispenser, in the fridge there are other drinks. So please help yourself, and thank you again so much for coming and supporting your council.